Just set it right on the ground there. It'd be nice.
I'll sit in the back.
We're gonna make a limousine. Hell with it.
Sit in the back and say, do we have any Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon.
Nobody have green.
What? Yeah, we can cut that off. I'm still not sure about what we did there, but that's okay. It's already cut. I don't know. We already cut it. What? This I was thinking that I should have cut this off, left that there, and then this would set on top of that.
Wait.
But we'll see.
What, the owner's here?
Maybe that's right, isn't that?
Huh?
When it's all in the same plane now, it would just slide straight forward.
Yeah, just a second. Let's take a second here.
I still don't know what I'm seeing, but I kind of see it now, yeah.
Door gap hasn't changed any?
Yeah, I was watching for that.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
No, the door gap hasn't changed any?
No, looks good, looks good. They taking the parcel tray out now, right? Or
Let's get this cut off. Let's get this cut off. I want to leave that for a minute.
oh, okay. Cut off that top piece, yeah.
Let's come out here for a minute.
All right.
You put this across, you said?
Yeah.
Our career?
No. Just let's leave it be for now. Let's leave it be for now. Let's get this cut off. Let's get this cut off, and then try the roof back on. So we'll cut this off. We'll have to open the door for that and cut this off. And I think we should do both of them. We'll do them with a zip cut. So you don't want to do that line there, obviously. You want to do this line straight, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. So just a minute now. I would cut it this way, straight across. So if you want to cut far as you can with those, and then if you want to do the reciprocator saw or whatever. Anybody else want to zip cut some? You want to zip cut some? You want to zip cut off? You want to zip cut, Aiden? Okay, you do that side, he'll do that side. Cut that off straight as possible, eh? I'll just go with this line here. Sure can. Bye. It's working. Helmet.
Door open.
You do want the door open because you don't want to cut the door again. Now we got a little bit of a gap going on between those two. Well, just overlap there a little bit. So just try to make it straight as possible. You know what I'm saying? See
the tapes? Where you at?
See the tape where it's together here? See, we got a little bit of a gap. Bring that piece of tape down, if you will, in the middle. The middle piece.
Middle piece got to go down?
Well, it's overlapped a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're saying here.
Bring it down a little bit. Okay.
There-ish. I need new piece. Need new piece tape, guys.
Straight is in like if you're doing it for the car, so this one gets to go.
There you go. Here, right here.
Thank you.
Just straighten it out a little bit, that's all.
Thank you. You're welcome. There's a fresh piece. There we go. Yeah.
Just to get caught up.
There on your side.
So is that, should we be up higher?
There you go.
Up higher there, or maybe there?
Right about there somewhere, yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
It got ripped off, obviously.
Okay. All right. Saving the centerpiece from there? Should?
Want to measure just to make sure?
Yeah, check it. Just measure just to make sure.
Are you ready from the drip rail?
And we'll measure it before we weld it down, obviously.
Yeah.
Half there.
Pretty darn close, guys.
This is bigger here though, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you don't want that one. Yep.
Put the help, just take it out of the bag. I'll get you one. Well, they're on sale at Hiltz Auto, $29. And for everybody to get a chance to weld, it's worth $29. Take a get that plastic off. Get the piece of plastic off on the inside like he's doing. See that little piece of plastic there? Get that off. You want a pair of gloves? Aiden's gonna cut the other side.
Okay. Making sense now?
Well, I don't know if it's making sense.
Well, we'll see when we put the roof on.
Well, we will.
So, and I'm lost. What's the difference here?
Well, because we didn't want to go down here, we cut off with this here.
Yeah.
When we put this piece, little piece on and this wide piece, it doesn't fit. Okay, so he just trying to.
Just trying to.
Picked out the center, this piece here meets that piece.
Keep going more in there. Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't really matter, you take for it, so it doesn't.
So you're going on the bottom of that, Aiden, and then you're going on the bottom of that one, trying to keep straight as possible.
You want a bucket stand up? We got one for no.
Might make it, man.
All right.
Whatever, how you feel, Aiden, whatever you want, a bucket or whatever. All right, excuse me, young guy. All right, so you can weld on this piece of metal anywhere you like to. But basically what I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to get a helmet now. I'm going to need a helmet, man. Alrighty. Get them fit in your head. How does what work? This here tightens it up so it don't move up and down. And the one in the back turns it so it tightens on your head. Got it tightened on your head? There you go. Just keep tightening it on your head. You tighten it on your head yet? Getting it tight on your head? You want it tight on your head? Turn that. Must be tight as it can go. Too tight, too loose, what? Okay. Alrighty. This is what we call a MIG welder. We have gas and electrical. So the gas over here, if you want to come back here and take a look for a second, when I turn the gas on, I generally set it this right here. If you want to lift your mask up there, Caden. This here tells you if we got a bunch of gas in the tank. We have a bunch of gas in the tank. It's kind of broken right at the present moment, but it's not on the empty mark, so we know it's got lots of gas in it. Over on this part here, I run it around 10, and I can adjust it with this dial. If I turn this dial in, when I pull the trigger of the MIG welder, so if I do this, just to give you a little bit of a education on it, it will not burn you. It will not burn you. It will not burn you. It's not me. Like it'll burn you if the sparks come off it. It'll burn you. Yes, it will. But it will not burn you if you can't. You don't MIG weld yourself. If you know what I'm saying. All right. So when I pull the trigger, listen. You hear gas coming out? What did I pick? The one with no wire? I'll just be a minute. You guys can have a seat for a second. Be careful. I'll be right back. Whoa, whoa. Try to stay on that line.
Get after it. Roll it.
Why not? Valve trustworthy.
Yeah.
All right, come this way, Aiden. Come over here. Cut this way.
There you go. Like almost push through it from the side, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Awesome.
Try the roof.
Nah, yeah, exactly we can. That's what we're gonna do.
Look, the rat was making their waves
Let's try the roof.
through there.
Let's try the roof on.
Alright, keeping these.
Oh, Aiden's gonna pick it up. And this is just to see what it looks like. Nothing else, nothing more. So you have to come over this back, or can you pull it back over a little bit? We have.
So there.
Okay, so this post is going to have to be leaned in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the back end's got to come through those, at least meaning that, like, splitting the difference. So we need to hear away a little bit, but it's not going to be, yeah, so we're off that. Looks cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Definitely, that's.
All right, so
Step back on that post right there.
this also can be pulled, obviously, out a little bit to make it fit. We can slice it in the back, push that in a little bit. This is where your angle thing comes in. Slice that, push that post in. That maybe should have been done there. Just be careful when you pull that side off. What's that?
1.5 or more.
Yeah, just be careful when you pull it up. Just looking at it right now, the present second, just looking at it.
Yeah, see, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Like to come down, that's pretty level there, right?
It is.
Got a nice line to it.
So do we, basically we're looking at it right now. Do we want to take more off it? Do we want to grind some more off it and let it come down a little bit?
Go down to the back end.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you want to slow up your head.
Well, a little. That's all up to the eyes of the beholder, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, but I'm just trying to figure out.
These look pizza better. Explain to Bob.
Well, the top is going to be.
Should you, before you decide that, maybe cut the back and see where everything, no?
Well, we can basically put this on, I think, where we like it. I think we can put this on where we like it if it's up there a little bit. I think I should come down maybe just a little bit, but just taking it down is just a matter of grinding a little bit off the back of that would lower it down quite a ways. Yeah. We see this piece right here goes inside there, so this piece we might have to trim this and angle that back or pull the roof out to get it to where it's supposed to go, because there's supposed to be a piece up in there, if you know what I'm trying to say. We'd have to add a piece there. This piece would have to be cut off, right? Because the door's got a shut to it. That way there we can take this door here and angle it with this. The roof is like this. We can pull that roof open a little bit to make sure it comes out far enough to get that, right? Because we're putting the back of the roof on. How about you, everybody just chill for a minute, take a walk around it and see what you think. Come up with whatever you want to think or whatever. I'm going to get these young guys on the welder for a minute, and we'll just be a second. I need to roll the wire. What's that? Well, we might end up tacking things and.
This is going to keep you saying this is going to be cut down here.
But this actual piece of the roof is
Cutting it over or cutting, taking it right here. It's going to move it ahead.
Oh, moving ahead, okay.
Yeah, we're taking all the roof and moving it ahead. It's not an everyday process, but we're getting there. What did I say?
And they'll lean this when he cuts it here. Lean down. This is not normal. It's more of a slant.
Can you hold that side? Can hold that side?
You know, they had a
Hold that. Yeah, hold that side.
They had a let-go vending machine at the airport.
See, I can pull that out there like that. Yeah, exactly. And then we can get that to fit better. Just let off first. Okay, it'll stay there for now. Basically, we can get that to weld right. What I'd like to see happen, see how when we pull them in, they don't fit that good. I'd like to see, that needs to be angled, and I think we're done with the roof. Yeah, so I'm thinking that if we angle this here, if you want to, we'll just take a second here. No, we'll just take a second here. And we'll try to get it the same distance, but you can, your angle, yeah, exactly. You could probably take the tape and just kind of like leave it like that. You know what I mean? I like to see it, what can I say? I like to see, just rip it off. Just rip it off, yeah. I like to see, bring it up to that edge if possible. Well, you can just draw a marker line on it because you got that tape there. Put that tape back. But yeah, leave it right there like that, and then take a marker. And then I'm going to grab it. There you go. Watch it. Just a minute. Well, see that right there, the angle right there?
Yeah.
We'll just draw a straight line on the tape. So we're taking same mount off, right, from there to there, and we're just going to that point. Does that make sense? And he's going to do the exact same thing on that side. That's it. That's this piece. So if you want to take that piece of tape, throw it in there. And go with the roof. So we're going to go from this point, same distance on the tape. Okay?
Move the post over to the.
So
Yeah, we'll see, because we got a big gap here, so we'll cut that, that'll sit flush.
that'll come down.
You guys are pulling it.
No, that used to be there, pulled ahead because of that. That's this piece, right there.
So you just get rid of those.
I'm just we'll just cut that off, right? And then once we cut this and get this down, then we'll add this up there where that was. And then there's no work in here in the roof.
We have a section of that.
We threw it out. Just don't cut yet.
Yeah.
Don't cut yet. Let's do the other side.
Yeah, sure.
Don't cut yet. And you're just basically keeping with the angle of the roof. Go up to the roof, will you? Yeah, go there. That's good. Yeah, just knock it off. Yeah. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going with the angle of the roof to the point of where we cut it off. If anybody wants to see what we're doing. He put the tape on with the angle of the roof. We've got the straight point. You come take a look, everybody. I think everybody should take a look.
Yeah.
Where we have this, the angle of the roof's like this. We've got that cut straight across. We put the tape up with this angle going on here. I come to the straight part, and all I did is took the same distance here down,
Separate in there.
and from this point and go straight down. Then when it comes down, it's going to sit nice.
Just like your glove. Yeah.
So, Chad, on the, like,
And we did the exact same thing on the other side. Yes?
Just the bigger picture, the concept of just doing this to any car, do you try to maintain
too when that.
That's up to you.
square?
That's up to
So
you.
you just get the, okay.
That's up to you. If you want it down, or you want it up, you want it whatever.
So as long as the glass is made to fit when the window's rolled up.
But basically, this roof is going to come down now because we're taking. It's coming
Yeah,
down
gonna
quite a
kick-
ways.
And that's what I was getting at. It's like all of a sudden the glass has to be modified.
So it's not, yeah, the glass has to be modified. So now it's not going to be, if we have a tape measure,
Right there.
you have that back because you were, the man with the marker. So now if we get here, we have, let's say 10, and we're a little above, what, 10 and an eighth or whatever. It's not that much. I don't mind dropping it down a little bit. It's going to be, we're going to drop it down half an inch.
That'll make a big difference, so I think it's
I think it will.
nice.
Do you think everybody thinks drop it down half inch, or?
It'll
It'll
fit
make
in
the
better.
fitness better.
Yeah, it'll balance it out, yeah.
Okay, and it'll fit better.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? It'll fit better.
It'll look like it's supposed to, yeah.
Okay, so basically, let's pull the roof
Take the roof back on.
roof off again. We'll put it up there, and you're going to stay.
right.
Don't cut below that line. Do you know what I mean? Cut on top of that line.
Ready to go?
Straight A stick.
Right? Here's okay. Cut top of the line. Cut top of the line. Don't cut on the bottom line. Cut on top of the line. Come right to that point. You just want to come top that point, right? And then we'll go off here, and then we'll cut it straight off. Right on. All right, come here, boys. I'm going to show you how to load some wire. This is your MIG wire here. This is the stuff that's going to be welding. Your wire is going to be welding. I got to go get it. I'm running around with my head cut off, boys. Pair of little snippers.
Zippers?
Little pair of pliers. I had it trying to get them. This will work. There you go. Thank you, Aiden. Straight across, right? Want that hat back. Yep. Feel. Okay, this is the wire that you weld with.
Yeah.
What's this called? You guys know what this is called?
No good.
This is called a MIG welder. A MIG welder.
Oh yeah.
The fastest way to weld in the world is a MIG welder.
Yeah.
Okay? So basically, I'm going to apply this piece here. Going to line one of those things, the holes up there like that.
Yeah.
Plug that through. I'm going to undo this wire. See this pulls down?
Yeah.
That rolls up. Your wire goes in there on that roller. See that wire right there? I got to pull that out. So I'm just going to put this in here for a second. Just a, what do you call a quick.
Is there such thing as a stick welder?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Those are harder, aren't they?
Stick welder? Yeah, sometimes. You know why? They stick. Got that open there for you, see? See it over there? Alrighty. Now where did I put the end of that? Where did I? Right there. Alrighty, see now we got a plastic thing that goes on first to hold it on. I'm giving you probably too much information that you don't need right this present moment, but so we're loading the MIG welder full of MIG wire, and there's
That's cool. Yeah.
you're more than welcome to set it back on. You're more than welcome. So now I'm going to pull this wire out of here.
Let's see how the roof sits.
I'm going to cut it off so it's straight. I'm going to feed the wire down through this thing. See it come out there? Got to come out and bring it out through. Go in there. See a little hole there?
Yeah, just a minute. That fits so much better, guys. So much better. Yeah.
Down the hole.
And also to your line, just drop it that half inch. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to turn the gas back off. I'm going to turn the welder on. The reason I turn the gas off, because this costs money.
Yeah.
When I turn that gas on, I pull that trigger. Remember that gas come on? I don't want the gas coming on while I'm filling it back full of wire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out straight. Tell me if that goes around the circles.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
That looks good.
Does it fit better?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
14 thumbs up. Yeah, it looks good. I only got 2, but that's what you're for.
Wire. So we know we're cooking with gas with the wire. That's my end I need.
There you go. Gotta have an extra thumb, put them hundreds in, you know? Yeah, right.
How hot does a welder get?
It'll burn you. So you can get burnt with this thing. Very easy. You have to, what can I say, give it respect, because it'll burn you when you get burnt with a slag, piece of slag or something. It'll burn you. Alrighty. Both of you got your helmets on, have you? Gonna turn that gas back on. Gotta turn the gas back on. If it don't, you can tell the difference. It spits and acts like a fool. Let's bring you down this way, son. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm going to get a helmet on just like you guys have on. You cannot, or you should not look at the welder without the helmet on, because it'll burn your eyes. Okay?
Okay.
So that looks a lot better, eh?
Yeah.
And it fits nicer, does it
It
not?
fits a lot better.
So we just got to pull the roof out a little bit, make it fit.
I was wondering when you were doing that, it took, I don't know, but like
It took the flat roof.
crown down.
Yeah.
But maybe that's better if you're going with that back end like that.
Well, basically we'll do what we think needs to be done.
But we haven't got it yet.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah, you want to try pulling it out, just see what.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the young fellow going. Get them going, we'll figure it out.
That's fine.
Not sure.
That's not. Yeah, it's good.
Guys.
We'll tack it.
Yeah.
But this, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to just leave it there for now. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
My grinder's getting bored.
Your grinder's getting bored, eh? These aren't.
They said, damn, it just sits there, there's your grinding machine. Alabama chocolate. That's what we're going to call it. The only reason I said that. With lots of love.
Okay, we're going to have the. I want that helmet again. Where did I put my helmet? You see where I put that helmet I had?
Pour it down in here.
Oh, yeah, you're really at it.
Alrighty. Let's do this, boys. Thinner can, it's not going to stay there.
This is air conditioning for the 30s in the back seat.
Yeah, that's it.
There's been cars made like that, eh?
That was the original boom then.
All right, let's put our helmets down. All right, come on over here.
There you go.
All right, let's actually come on up here. Come on up here. Let's pick your helmet up for a second. We want. Grab me them pair of pliers here, please.
Yeah.
We want. Basically, when we're welding good, we want it to sound like bacon frying.
Yeah.
So we want about that much distance between our metal. So like that much, when you pull the trigger, if I pull the trigger, that's going to spark and weld. Okay, when I pull the trigger. When I stop, it's going to stop welding. But we want to keep that distance. We don't want to go any closer. We don't want to go any further apart. We just want to keep that distance. Basically, how I'm going to do is I'm going to get you guys a pair of gloves, obviously, because you're going to do two hands. But basically, is to do one hand on the piece of metal and one hand on rest on top of it. So you do two hands, not try to do one like this. Try to get one hand steady on something, and then you can steady your other hand. I'm getting way ahead of myself. There's a box over there. Go see if you can get a pair of gloves that'll fit your hands. Basically, I better not. I don't want to burn them.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll maybe set the roof on that plywood. We'll bring it we'll turn the plywood this way and bring the bench this way. We'll clean this edge off. We'll clean that edge off all the way along there, maybe with that stripper wheel. And the stripper wheel, we don't want it to go this way. We want it to go that way, if you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So if it goes this way, it'll just cut into the wheel and it'll be gone. I want it to go that way. So same with on this. Make sure it goes down so it takes the paint off. And we'll clean this off.
So all the edges.
All the edges, yes. Where we're going to weld there. Yeah. This can be cut off.
On both sides?
Oh,
On both sides. We'll just hold it up for a second, but we're kind of all going.
Easier to put
Yeah, when the roof's off, yeah, cut them off when it's off. Maybe the best part is to get it, and I think what we'll do is we'll put the roof on, we'll pull the crown down a little bit. We got a brace in there, so that brace is not going to let the crown come down that much. We'll get it pulled over, we'll tack it on one side, then we'll pull it over on the other side. This post will move in a little bit, not a whole bunch.
You need to relieve it at all?
The post, if we relieve that, we have to relieve the door. If we relieve, we can relieve it, but I don't want to if we don't have to. We might have to relieve this in here, on here, to pull this out a little bit to match that line up. We might have to, and it's just a matter of welding that back up.
But it's not a lot though, just a little thick.
What's that, turn that out, does it, or pop off?
I don't know. I thought you knew the answer to that.
No, it must be underneath.
Under the dash.
Under dash, yeah.
That's why I was really wondering what that was for.
That's the curiosity button.
The ejection seat.
Curiosity button.
Do not push button.
Yeah, so we can take it back off. And I'd rather take that. Can we turn that bench this way and bring it away from the truck? And bring it, like, say, right about here somewhere? Yeah, exactly. Turn this. And then we can set the roof with the. Then we can set the roof on with the arm, the legs thing over there, and the roof on the back here. I'm going to let you guys do that. You guys got gloves on? You'll probably get burnt. Let's do these ones. Try them ones on. Try them ones on. Or are those too big? Too big? Try these bad boys.
Yeah, these are good.
Those are good? You try these ones. Going for it. Ready, rock and roll? So you're not allowed to look at the weld, right? You have to have your helmet down to look at the weld. So basically what I'm telling you is you have to be that far away. When you pull the trigger, it's going to start welding. So, got your helmet down? Watch this. I'm going to keep that wire right in the middle of the puddle. Watch this. I'm not going to move or anything. I'm just going to pull the trigger. Watch. See that? It's quick. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Come on over. Come closer. Come closer. Watch when I pull the trigger. Watch. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, now, how long to hold the trigger? Let's count.
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now, so if I do that, this is basically how I weld up sheet metal. This is a sheet metal here. This is how I usually weld up sheet metal. Watch this. Let it cool. Let it cool. Let it cool. See that?
Mm-hmm.
2 hands down on the thing. Don't pull the trigger until you're ready to weld. So you're going to put your hand there like that. Put your hand on the trigger, put your hand on the trigger. Get one hand to help hold, like say, rest just a minute. Let's get you geared up here. Put this hand down here like that. Okay. Now just a second. I want to see. You want to get it down, so pull your trigger. Pull your trigger. That's not 3 seconds. Pull trigger. There you go. Pull your trigger. A little longer. A little longer. A little longer. Go ahead. Take a look. I'd let you weld up my car.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, come on over there, Caden. And then once I give this, once I take off from here, then you're going to do it on your own.
Okay.
Okay?
Just not.
What's that?
I'm not.
You don't want to do it? That's it? You don't want to? Okay. No, you're going to, no, I can't have that. I'm not,
I'll do this.
Okay.
It's super easy.
let's do this. Just hold over a little closer. Just put your hand down here. When I say to pull the trigger, I want you to pull the trigger. Not until or when. Go ahead. Pull the trigger. Good job. Go ahead. Try to keep. You're not gonna. You don't want to move it. You just want to keep it still. Let's try it again. Keep it still. Perfect. Let it cool. Let it cool. Let it cool. Go again. 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 Don't want you to move the trigger. Don't try not. You're fighting it. Basically, all you want to do is holding this hand on top of this hand, so you can keep your arms still. You want to go that far away. And you're going to do it all by yourself. Don't pull the trigger. It's not going to burn you. Pull the trigger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Okay, let's get your hand on the gun. There you go. How far are you away? Let's get that far away. You don't have to be scared of it. It's not.
I am though.
Okay, you are. I am though, he says. All right, come on over. You don't have to be scared of it. You know what you should do? You should probably get your. Now, you got a welding coat over there.
No, I'm good.
Get your hand on it. Get your hand on the trigger.
Yeah.
Put your hand like that. Let's pull the trigger. All right, now you got to burn off. All right, let's do one. Pull it. Pull trigger. Stop. Okay, hold off there. See how you did that?
Yeah.
So basically, come on over. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. Basically, you want to be that far away.
Yeah.
You want to pull the trigger until you get one dot. Then you want to let it cool. Then you want to try it again.
Okay.
Okay? Can we get him a welding jacket? Would that make you feel better, or you're just not into it? Okay, you just don't want to do it. Okay, well you can watch him,
Yeah.
and then maybe you can talk him into it.
Yeah.
So you want to get it that far away,
Yeah.
and you want to get comfortable. Pull the trigger. 3 seconds. Let's do it again. Watch me. Watch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm basically pulling it 2 seconds. 1, 2. Watch it. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. Go for it.
You can wear mine.
I don't think he wants to.
I did. Oh, okay.
I don't think.
I thought you
Go over and watch, though. Go over and watch. Yeah, go for it. That don't, it'll, I'll tell you what, this is how you get that off. Watch, just go like this. Put your arm in. Come on. You just cut it off, you pull the trigger, and it'll burn off right where you want it. Or you can take this thing. Watch this. So you got too long, take your snips. It's not going to burn you, Caden. It's not going to burn you, bite. Can't burn you unless I pull the trigger. So I want to cut it off. And just cut it off. Go for it. If it gets too long, pick your snips up and try it. So we're taking rest this arm on top of this arm. Go for it.
You might be all right there anyway. Just slide this ahead.
I understand that, but how am I going to get the window smaller? Right? So I took.
This might be narrower too.
True. I just trying. And another thing too. I might just cap that off and lay that roof on top of there. Lay this window on top of there. Because it probably wouldn't have fit anyway, to be honest with you, because that's going to be here. We're going around here. If you know what I mean? Like this part here, we're going to be going around like this, so we're really going to miss all of it. Probably just cap it with metal so we can lay the roof on top. And then I can do whatever I have to do to make trim. There might be a little, like a little piece of flat metal I can weld on the edge there.
Just like downtown.
Just like downtown. Just like downtown. I like that. Boy, you're badass. You got to get in on that, Spy. Okay, just a second. Stop for a second. You're doing an excellent job. Excellent job. But what's going on is, this is what's going on. When we're welding, you're doing an excellent job, believe me. Where's that piece of chalk I had? Right there. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you this. When you make your one spot like this, okay? The next time when you put your wire down, you put your wire here. So you put a puddle like that. And then you put your wire here, and then you get a puddle like that. What happens is, it keeps overlapping, and then you have no space in between your welds where anything can get through it. So basically you want one continuous weld, but you want it to look like that. You want it to look like quarters are overlapping each other. So when you put your so if you put your one spot on here, see that one spot right there? When you do your next one, you want your wire right there.
Okay.
So you're halfway over top of the next one.
Yeah.
And then you want the same one on the next one.
Okay.
Okay, man. Looks good. Awesome. You keep following along there. He's getting nervous as a grasshopper in the chicken house. You put a jacket. You get yourself a jacket on. Get trying that.
Hinges to deal with too if you put the back of the strip.
Maybe what we can do is leave. Well, maybe what we can do is. Where are the? True, so true. Just kind of wondering where the hinges go up in there. That goes way up in there, doesn't it? We don't want that, do we? What's that?
Better watch when you cut, man.
Yeah. Trying to flash instead of, hey, Anderson, whatever, just got a start line there, so don't want to flash you. Okay.
Thank you, Dan.
What?
brother.
Alrighty, keep coming, man. I'll come right over here. Continue on.
Just hang on, I'll give you some more cord there, guys.
Alright, thank you.
There we go. There you go, guys.
There we go. Yep, you're cutting.
You on this side?
You want me to open that trunk so you can see better?
That's me. On Facebook.
Just looking at just this corner and then.
You know, if you dig around, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give me a ring. I'm not, I was having coffee. Show you around. All right, not a problem. You can see me. Who's that guy? Yeah, like what's gonna happen when we lift her, guys? Because the hinges are ready to go. I know, right? Yeah, because I think the whole thing's gonna want to go. That's why I was wondering, should we take the trunk lid off and then the
Good now?
You're getting close.
Alright, let's leave it be.
Yeah, you still got a bit to go there yet, guys.
The only thing holding is the hinges, is it not?
I think if we took the trunk lid off, it's open. I know, but like, it's, the trunk lid's not gonna come through the hole, though, guys.
I understand.
We might just have to unbolt it, maybe, Jed? I don't know.
If we get them hinges on free, we just pull it off.
Oh.
Is this plywood cutter?
There you go, all right, kind of free.
Kind of free,
Then we
yeah.
can walk this right in.
Right. And then we can stick the roof on and then call
Yeah,
it that.
okay. Maybe you wanna move them in, because when we get her free, we'll just walk the roof right, center.
Put it on there.
Oh, yeah, we can set it right on, she'll probably fit right on, yeah, okay. Yeah. So you might be able
Oh,
to
yeah. I got it.
get right in there at it, yeah, okay.
Place the electrical board on mine.
Okay.
Like divided by.
So when we go to lift this, we're gonna come with the roof, correct? Okay, gotcha, okay.
That's probably
I don't think,
I don't like that.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah,
Well, I cut it too.
problem solved.
You're mobile now.
Yeah. Wired.
That or you get into this little one, but I don't know if it'll affect that.
if you can't see good, I can see from over here.
Can you lift it up?
She must be still catching on the hinges.
Yeah, it's definitely not even flexing, so it's either not completely cut or like you're saying there might be some else,
Lay it down.
something else.
Okay, set her down good. There you go.
Be careful.
Yeah, she's still catching back in here somewhere. Injury or something, guys.
Just be careful pulling it out through the side of the car.
Yeah.
I already glued it once.
That's it. Let me get some good light there. Is it coming through out there?
Got that glass? Pick it up.
Want to try her again?
Got to pick it up. Second, hold up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Still something holding her back there,
It
guys.
looks like this.
Oh, you alright?
Oh, I see these things down in here.
What is it?
Dots here that just appeared.
Oh.
Oh, you
On
burned
the,
it.
yeah.
Okay, maybe it's breaking free there where it's spot weld.
So one,
Is that what it is, spot welds?
I think. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same thing on this side. We gotta get that all the way over there.
She's still kind of catching dead center. Good. Can you see it?
Let's see that.
It's just a little tiny bit. Yeah, you had to come all the way down through. Oh, some big ones towards you. Ah, there you go. I got it. That one. There.
Hang on, hang on.
No, it's good. Is it over here still? Yeah. I had it a hammer, but if it's safe for doing that, then cut it even better.
Watch yourself. It's on this side. See, eh? Hey, you got gloves? You want to give me a hand right here, brother? Second, okay. Where's the top?
Still holding, but this is
Yeah. All right, there you go. We're good. Got him. I know. Well, they're already cut at the front of the roof, guys, so don't worry about it. Okay. They're already cut at the front of the roof. You saw it right through them. It goes right to the front, does it? Yeah, yeah. It goes right above your head. They're right. They're already cut right there on the inside.
Why don't we cut those?
Yeah, I cut them, buddy. Yay! I know, man. We already cut them up here. Oh, man. I didn't mean there. I meant up there. No, you're going to cut the ones above your head. They still going to cut the ones above his head.
That hardest for the budget.
There we go. Are we clear? No, hang on, man. There we go.
Just cut her down from this huge foot thing.
There you go, Wood. There we go.
Here, I can move this block up.
Yeah, all right, I got it. Beauty.
I just maybe take that brick out of there and just bring the back down here, maybe.
All right, well, whatever you want to do, guys. That's towards you. Don't want to buckle too much.
Brace under there.
That guy right there.
There, you good there? All right, cool. I think we should make it a convertible. I'm liking it.
38 top.
All right, where's our other roof piece?
Right there.
Did you want to set that on today?
We can, yes.
Just to see what it looks like?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Right, you and I get this one.
Front door opens in the basically, we can tack these on someone's up, like cut these.
Watch your heads there, guys, coming through. I'm kind of itchy there. I'm just on here, guys. Where are you at on your back post and your ski post there, Greg?
I know, I said that as soon as they did that.
All right. There.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm just barely on here, but yeah, that gives you just an idea.
You know, notch it.
Oh, it's all right.
Basically, that would be nice.
Yeah, then it would get shoes.
Yes. Bring it down here and bring it here and bring it down. Put that back.
Now from camera, brother. Ah, gotcha.
Wow.
Good job, guys. I think it's great.
Oh, you cut the hell of it.
You know, you rocked her today, guys.
So,
Wow, that's cool. So you need more board there?
Yes, please. Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you.
So
problem.
I hope that everybody realizes that there's no set plan to, you know what I mean? I had no set plan in how to cut it off.
I think
And basically everybody got that figured out, kind of, there's no set plan, you just kind of go with what you think needs to be done. And if something, if I've cut something wrong or we've done something wrong, basically, we fix it.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out and we'll fix it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So, yeah, thank you, Wade. So basically, if we're building something, there's no set plan to nothing here. And for someone to say whether you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong.
It's a 1-0.
It's
a 1-0.
It's,
you know?
or you're doing something that's probably not been done a lot, and there's no textbook to say whether it's the right way or the wrong
Yeah.
way. Basically, what we wanna do is we wanna make the back of the roof meet the front of the roof and come down and make a tail on it to make it look like a coupe. And we'll try to make it look the best we can with what we have.